Is it time to buy or sell AVITA Medical stock? In this video, we're diving deep into AVITA Medical. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 7th of August, 2025, our system has ranked AVITA Medical as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.87. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations. However, it currently reflects a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. The stock is currently situated in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications of further decline within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 16.56% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from a decline of 37.61% to an increase of 20.75%. In examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of -35.47%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of 51.25% to an increase of 27.74% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $2.62 and $6.87. Our latest daily update for AVITA Medical features the headline, AVITA Medical Incorporated stock upgraded to hold accumulate. The stock price of AVITA Medical Incorporated increased by approximately 0.373% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, rising from $5.36 to $5.38. During this trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of up to 6.62%, with a low of $5.29 and a high of $5.64. Over the past 10 days, the price has declined in 6 of those days, resulting in a decrease of 10.03%. Notably, the trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical signal. A total of 227,000 more shares were traded compared to the previous day. In total, 431,000 shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $2,320,000. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $14.16, while the lowest price was $4.70. Currently, the price stands at 62.01%, or $8.78, below the 52-week high, and 90.28%, or $49.97, below the all-time high recorded on the 19th of February, 2020, when the price peaked at $55.35. AVITA Medical, trading under the ticker RCEL, has reported its second quarter financial results for 2025, unveiling significant progress for the company. The update highlights a positive trajectory in both revenue and growth, reinforcing investor confidence in the firm's strategic direction. With AVITA's innovative RCEL platform gaining recognition for surgical innovation this year, the company is positioned as a leader in acute wound care. In addition, the recent launch of Cohelix, a new collagen-based product, expands AVITA's portfolio, paving the way for new market opportunities. Such advancements in product offerings are crucial for long-term growth and could lead to increased market share in the competitive healthcare landscape. Short-term, the positive earnings report and product recognition are likely to boost investor sentiment, potentially driving stock prices higher in the near future. Conversely, sustained success will depend on the ability of AVITA to continue innovating and effectively commercializing its new products. Therefore, while immediate results show promise, long-term investors should keep an eye on the company's operational execution and market adoption of its innovations to gauge future stock performance. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 8th of January, 2025, It was reported that Lake Street assigned RCEL a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 24th of December, 2024, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned RCEL an overweight grade along with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned RCEL a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned RCEL a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned RCEL a neutral grade along with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned AVITA Medical stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for AVITA Medical. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 12.79%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing along with the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near-term development. AVITA Medical Inc. stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, there is an overarching sell signal for the stock, suggesting a more negative outlook. With further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average near $5.43. Conversely, if the stock falls, it will find some support from the short-term average around $5.31. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, whereas a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal, reinforcing the general signal. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence, divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal pivots, buy signal 31 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 62 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 70 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 138 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for AVITA Medical. AVITA Medical Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $5.35. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and, with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 35 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 6.62%. For the past week, daily average volatility has been recorded at 4.88%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for AVITA Medical, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 26 cents. It is important to monitor these numbers as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for AVITA Medical. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for AVITA Medical is at $5.45. If you do not currently own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a strategic point for swing trading. On the downside, AVITA Medical faces its first support level at $5.35. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for AVITA Medical from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's explore some recent insider trades. On the 6th of August, 2025, Tarnoff Michael E. conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 21st of January, 2025, Vance Carey Guy conducted an insider purchase of 10,022 shares of common stock. On the same day, Vance Carey Guy also conducted an insider purchase of 4,295 shares of stock options, also referred to as the right to buy. On the 21st of January, 2025, Reed Jan Stern conducted an insider purchase of 10,022 shares of common stock. On the same day, Reed Jan Stern also conducted an insider purchase of 4,295 shares of stock options, the right to buy. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 99.425. Overall, insiders bought 2,212,181 shares and sold 10,656 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $5.17, reflecting a decrease of 3.92%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 30 days ago. Is AVITA Medical stock a good buy? AVITA Medical Inc. presents several positive indicators. However, we do not yet consider these sufficient to classify it as a buying opportunity. At its current valuation, it might be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting either maintaining or gradually accumulating shares while monitoring future developments. We have revised our assessment of this stock from a sell recommendation to a hold. After analyzing recent volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, August 8th, we anticipate that AVITA Medical will open higher by approximately 5 cents and begin trading at $5.44. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to making any purchases or sales of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.